Despite the Prime Minister's clear appeal that nobody is above the law and everybody from the village Pradhan to the Pradhan Mantri of the country have to follow social distancing norms and lockdown rules, we have number of instances from across the country of netas themselves violating these rules. They are hardly leading by example, and as these three instances show, they are primary violators in this pandemic. Let's start off with a case in Andhra Pradesh where YSRCP leaders and workers were seen flouting social distancing norms in East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. The visuals on your screen, as you can see, show how YSRCP leaders gathered to welcome, ironically, new ambulances in that area. Have a look at these visuals. Shomit joins us for more on this. Shomit, the irony that these leaders were actually there to welcome the new ambulances in the area, of course, is not lost on anybody. But tell us the details about this event and whether there has been any follow-up action against any of these leaders.
Well, yesterday, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy has launched 1,088 ambulances and also 656 mobile clinics. Later, yesterday night, the ambulances reached East Godavari district, that is in Rajahmundry. At that spot in Rajahmundry district, the local MLA, YCP MLA, Jakampudi Raja and his followers has gathered in huge number. And on the other hand, we can also notice in the video, they were clearly flouting the social distancing guidelines, and they were also dancing to the tunes of the popular songs, and also this happened in the Rajahmundry district yesterday in the evening. Till now, the party has not released any statement condemning the act of the local YCP leaders, and also the concerned police officials were also on the spot, but they have not asked these ruling party leaders to maintain social distancing. Despite there was clear guidelines from the government and the ICMR, there was no social distancing maintained by these leaders, and no action has been initiated till now by the local authorities.
Thomas, thank you so much for that. No action initiated against these leaders. If it had been a common man who had violated the rules, I'm sure there would have been prompt action. But as Shomit was just telling us, no action taken against any of these netas who were seen violating social distancing norms in Andhra Pradesh. Well, the situation isn't very different in Madhya Pradesh either. In fact, Madhya Pradesh has seen a cabinet expansion. The Shivraj Singh Chauhan government has expanded its cabinet. And here is an example of how our elected representatives do not practice what they preach. Take a look at these visuals. These are from the cabinet expansion ceremony that was held in Bhopal. This again comes, remember, just 2 days after the Prime Minister said nobody is above the law and it is extremely important to maintain social distancing norms. But as you can see in this event, as you can see on the visuals on your screen, there is no do gaj ki duri as the Prime Minister has advocated. Now, Karnataka has seen a number of violations in this past week in a state which has seen a spike in the number of cases in the past few days, specifically in Bengaluru, a city that was once touted to be the best performing metros. But in that same city, Congress leader D.K. Shivkumar was spotted violating norms on multiple levels. D.K. Shivkumar, who has taken charge as the Karnataka Pradesh Congress committee, was not wearing masks, not maintaining social distancing, and went ahead to shake hands with other party leaders. These are the visuals on your screen by D.K. Shivkumar, who was seen violating the rules. Remember, he's the Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee President. Neha Hebali joins us for more on this. Neha, this isn't just one violation, but a series of them by the President of the Karnataka Congress himself.
Arti, that's absolutely correct. There were several apprehensions even before this event was being organized, even before this event was planned, about how many people would be in attendance, how social distancing would be maintained, and how all the norms would be followed. And, clearly, of course, now the Karnataka Congress president here giving rise to, more questions being asked over here. So what we're actually seeing is while the workers and the Karyakartas who were there at the event have maintained social distancing, they are actually wearing their masks and following all hygiene, it only seems to be the Congress president who's, neither wearing a mask nor is he, maintaining any hand hygiene, going ahead, interacting with all these people, all the workers over there. So it really, brings us back to the question of, are rules really different for the netas and the common man? So all sorts of violations, yes, that, we're showing you, of course, from the swearing-in ceremony, but we really have to, wait and see as to when the netas actually learn lessons and when action will start to be, initiated against them.
Well, by the looks of it, that action isn't going to be initiated anytime soon. Neha, thanks so much for joining us.